Hey all and welcome back. So if you guys have been following, it turns out that my other automated booster gauge was bad. And what actually happened was the reading was a few PSI off, and when I took it out of the holder, the needle fell off. Posted on social media, and Autometer sent me a new one, so that's nice. The thing I had found out is I was actually running 14.5 PSI, where I thought I was running closer to 17. So it'd be interesting to readjust my boost and then go hit the gateway again and see what kind of difference I might make. But it kind of gives me some insight of why my times were maybe not as good as I thought they could be. Now, one thing about the Autometer stuff is they use this nylon junk hose that goes in the back, and I don't trust it. I feel like it crimps easy, it fails, and so I wanted to do a couple things. So I'm going to modify this gauge a little bit with some very simple add-ons. I've got this Barb here, and what this is a 1/8 NPT and a 3/16 Barb. And what I'll do is I'll cut this piece of Barb off, make it a little bit shorter, just because of where I'm putting it. I don't want to stick out too far, and put some tape on there, tighten it down, and that will be able to use my silicone tubing. Now, I already have that, and that was connected to the nylon, but now I can cut that out. It'll reduce the risk of reading an accurate boost, and it'll just take one more piece of material out of the system. It just simplifies things. The other thing I want to change, so when I did the video on my Speedo that I added, the GPS Speedo, it has a different type of green light than these do. These use these little bulbs with a green condom on them to give the illusion of green light. And so what I did is I ordered a set of these from super bright LEDs, and it turns out they are in St. Louis and they're not far from me at all. So I got two of these, part number WLED-G-120, and they will go into these bolt holders. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get everything back installed in the car, and we're going to see how the colors look now with the new LEDs. So here I'm going to use a Dremel, and I'm going to cut this because it's a little too long for where I have it on the steering column, but I want to keep it long enough to where it's going to get a good catch on the hose. So here you can see the lights. On the right here we have the new LED installed. On the left, this is the standard bulb with the cover on it that uses the green tint, and in the back you have the OEM lighting. This is probably closer to the factory lights. This makes the whole lens a little more green. You have the green all around the edges. A little bit more bleed than I think I like. Also, I don't know about the contrast with this green. Maybe this lighter color may have shown up a little bit better. It does give you an idea how to switch the LED, and also installed the Barb on the back of the boost gauge. And here's what it looks like next to my GPS Speedo. It's a little bit closer to that as far as the green goes, though since this whole thing illuminates, it doesn't have the same contrast. Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.